The Omega settlement is situated in the middle of wildlife-rich Bobata National Park, and the only viable economic activities there are those in the tourism sector. But since economic activities have come to a halt at the settlement, the majority of the more than 3,000 inhabitants of Omega are jobless and poverty is commonplace at the settlement. Their headman Shakoi Thivingo called on government to bring the Omega farm to full production for it to create employment and ensure food security for his people.
People are always placed on the farm to cultivate, but they do not get plowing services on time, as it happens at other farms. We are really suffering here in Omega. That farm was helping us a lot.
The Namibia Development Corporation (NDC) owns the property, which had a viable cotton production going in the 1990s before the company stopped production. Munyima Mbango is one of the subsistence farmers who acquired a 3-hectare plot on the farm to produce mahango, but due to poor rainfall he could not harvest anything. Mbango blamed the situation on the Ministry of Agriculture that plowed for them very late in January.
If we were getting the plowing services at the start of the rainy season, say November or December, we could get a better harvest from the fields.
Jennifer Shilongo, another subsistence farmer, agreed with him, adding that when NDC provided them with plowing services, people could get up to 100 bags of grain with good rainfall.
The people themselves asked the ministry to provide them with the services, as they thought NDC was charging them high fees. But I will tell you that since the ministry took over the provision of plowing services for the past 3 years, there has been no harvest at this farm.
Shilongo said only 7 of them received services this year, but among them only herself managed to get 3 bags of mahango from the 3 hectares which normally produce more than 100 bags. The 800 hectares farm has 4 boreholes which were used for irrigating the cotton plantation, and there are 28 two-bedroom houses which are now in a dilapidated state. Chris Kupulo, NBC News, Rundu.